At 11 a.m. on a Wednesday, I'm talking on the phone with Tia Mowry, listening to her sing the words to Mariah Carey's Butterfly. Quote, "Spread your wings and prepare to fly," she sings, before remembering how she cried while playing the 1997 hit on her way home from her best friend's house on October 4, 2022, the same day she publicly announced her split from ex-husband Corey Hardrict. "Butterflies are my thing," Mowry, 46, adds. "I have a butterfly tattoo, and whenever I see one, no matter where I am in the world, I always think, I'm where I'm meant to be." Quote, nonetheless, it took time for her to understand that being a single co-parent to son Cree, 13, and daughter Cairo, 6, was the end point for her marriage to Hardrict. Mowry met the actor when she was just 20 years old. They were together for a total of 22 years, 14 of which were spent married. It was only when Mowry started to cultivate a better relationship with herself, she explains, that she was able to make the tough choice to leave her marriage, and to do so feeling at peace. There are moments in life where many women may not recognize that they have more choices than they think. And it begins with embarking on this journey of understanding who you are, recognizing your traumas, your behaviors, and nurturing that inner child, she states. Once you initiate the inner work, you'll experience this aha moment, and you'll realize, wait a minute, I have the power to live the life I desire. Quote, Mowry has spent the majority of her life in the spotlight. She became a household name at the age of 15, due to the success of the ABC sitcom Sister, which she starred in alongside her twin, Tamara Mowry Housley. Since then, she has maintained a healthy blend of privacy and openness with the media and her audience, discussing a wide range of topics in recent years, from postpartum depression to the realities of aging. I remember the first time I allowed myself to be vulnerable in my career, Mowry reminisces. That was when I released my book Whole New You, How Real Food Transforms Your Life, for a Healthier, More Gorgeous You, a cookbook. I discussed my endometriosis experience. I recall being in New York, meeting with publications, and feeling extremely nervous and fearful. But I learned from that moment that sharing your vulnerability is what connects you to others. Quote, Mowry's divorce was finalized in April 2023, and she quickly shared her experiences as a newly single woman with followers. On TikTok, she humorously addressed dating for the first time in her 40s, and she launched the 8-part docuseries Tia Mowry, My Next Act, which debuted on WeTV this past October. In the series, she documented her life following the separation. Divorce is quite common, Mowry remarks about opting to share this phase so openly. It's an experience that many individuals go through but often keep silent about, due to the shame associated with it and the multitude of negative feelings that accompany it. I'm not claiming that divorce is a positive thing, because it's tough, but it's part of our existence. It's not something that anyone can easily escape from. Quote, her decision not to emulate her preferred insect, the caterpillar, which hides in a cocoon until it transforms into a stunning, vibrant creature, has drawn some criticism. On social media, individuals began analyzing moments from her and her ex's 2017 appearance on the OWN series Black Love, which concluded in 2022, searching for signs of what went wrong and unfairly blaming one side or the other. Mowry was also charged with thirst trapping, when images of her smiling and wearing a swimsuit on vacation failed to align with what the public expected from a despondent divorcee. Some even accused her of pretending to enjoy single life to maintain her image, suggesting that she should reconcile with her ex. What's truly unfortunate is when others project their own lives onto you and assert it as their reality, Mowry explains. It can shake me for a bit, but then I navigate through it, because I understand, ultimately, it has very little to do with me. Quote, in her reality show, Mowry was depicted enjoying light moments with her assistant, experiencing speed dating for the first time, and browsing Raya profiles with friends. There were also parts where she cried with the women she refers to as her found family, regarding the challenges of living independently. There are instances when it simply becomes too overwhelming, Mowry acknowledges. There are times when you feel as though you can't catch your breath. There are occasions when it feels like you're submerged. But that's when you must not be afraid to seek help. That's when you must not feel ashamed to share with your community what you're facing. I can't express how many times I've confided in my best friend, who has been in my life since I was 12. She has witnessed my growth in the most authentic and unfiltered manner. And I would reach out to her whenever I felt as if I was sinking, and she would reassure me, Tia, you've come so far. Single quote. Mowry has also relied on her close family, including her twin sister, Mowry Housley, and her sister-in-law, Zandy Mowry, who is married to her brother Tavier. There's this unique connection that we will always share that will never disappear, Mowry states about her sister, clarifying prior remarks that the two weren't as connected as they once were. What I meant by that was, she's not as available to me as she once was. That's a part of life. Change is inevitable, she continues. But change does not imply that something is amiss. Quote,